Hey guys, it's me, here with Gents Scents. Just me, because Ashton is 6 feet under. Yes, I did it, I finally killed him. I know, it's what all you guys have been wanting since probably day one. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I thought you were dead. Ugh.
Thanks.
Yeah, just kidding.
Hey friends, Ash here. Welcome back to Gents Scents. Today I'm joined by my lovely wife Chelsea.
And caring, loving.
And she's gonna be smelling and ranking 10 different clone fragrances. I don't know why I said it like that, but 10 different clone fragrances from worst to best. And we're not gonna be doing like the whole, how good of a clone is it? This is based solely just on the smell. So I don't even care in this video
How close
it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just straight up, how good does it smell? Because
Gotcha.
ultimately that's all that matters, right?
All right.
Pretty much all these are cheap because they're clones. That's how it works.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you do the first matchup. We're gonna jump straight into the first matchup.
Ooh, okay.
So they're all right here. They can't see them. We got some bangers today, by the way. And I switched it up. I've got some that are better for like summer, some that are better for winter, a little bit of everything. And I also switched it up. And the dry downs are on little cards now.
I know, I saw that. Like I'm really I feel very bougie.
So you can tell like, is it the dry down? Is it the opening? Now you know.
Bougie.
So go ahead and do your little matchup. You go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna do this one because this one's the closest one to me.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
So CARLISLE Island, which that is a clone of Le Beau Le Parfum from Jean Paul Gaultier.
Ooh, let's do a matchup against this one.
Nitro White from Dumont, Paris.
Green and white reminds me a little bit of maybe Christmas time or something,
Sure, whatever you say. So Island here. Oh, see that atomizer?
Ooh, that is a nice atomizer.
Yeah, pressurized. That one is gonna be more like tropical, fresh sweet. Has a coconut note in it. And then Nitro White. This one also pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah.
And that one's kind of like a little twist, kind of little mix and match.
Okay.
Yeah, some people say that it reminds them of like a tropical, kind of like Vanilla-y Invictus even. This one also some people compare to Stronger With You, because it's got like that kind of semi-warm sweetness, but I don't think it's super close to Stronger With You. It's kind of more like an amalgamation. A Frankensteinian fragrance that's just like a few different things thrown together. It is quite sweet though, has honey in there as well. And like I said, that one kind of tropical, fresh Le Beau Le Parfum.
They're I feel like you could probably wear them at probably interchangeable times. Like you could wear both of these at, during the day, during the evening, like kind of whatever.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
What?
You can actually wear fragrances regardless of what they are, daytime or nighttime.
Oh my goodness.
Or whenever you want. Or whenever you want.
Are you serious?
That's all I'm
right
saying.
now?
You can do it. You can do it. I know. So like you're saying, oh, I think you could wear these at the same time. This is gonna blow your mind. You can wear any fragrance at the same time.
I mean, I don't know, how many times you can blow my mind in a video.
It's insane.
Just found out in the last video the seas and oceans aren't the same things.
They're not the same thing. A sea and an ocean. It's different.
All water to me, baby. Okay, so
I'm gonna give you an IQ test.
No, we've already done that, and we're actually really similar.
We're not.
We are really similar.
That wasn't even a real IQ test. She had this dumb IQ test, like 10 questions. I'm just like, this isn't even this is not real.
It was a very in-depth
It was
IQ
not
test,
in-depth.
and we were really close.
It was not. It was a joke.
He was just a little bit higher. Okay, anyways, back to the subject at hand. So I'm gonna pick that one for right now.
Oof.
Good.
Oof. It's like, what is that? Oh, Roblox.
Oh yeah, but they don't use that anymore now because they got sued or something, right? Like copyright infringement.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything at all about copyright infringement.
No. So this is Alma Silver from LAYTON.
Okay.
It's a new brand. Maybe you've heard of it. What?
You're gonna spray me again.
What are you talking about? I would never do that. There you go. That one smells similar to Bulgari Tigre. So it's like really citrusy, sweet, fresh. A lot of Lattafa fragrances, like if you look kind of over here, down there, a lot of them have like this like black bottle, silver cap aesthetic, and then they just change what's on the front. And this is probably a me thing, but I know there's at least a couple of people out there who are the same, where it starts to run together. Where you just see all of them and they all have like black bottle, silver cap, different thing on the front. And then you're like, which one is this now? And you have to pick them up and like smell them.
This one should have been named Galaxy because it's like a sun and
You're
it's got
such
a
a
bunch
great
of,
creative director.
Like, I know,
It's just a matter of time before somebody offers you.
Right? That's what I
such
have
good
been
ideas.
saying.
Yeah.
So anyways, for right now, I'm gonna stick with this one. Yeah, I gotta have everything looking exactly the same.
Yeah, good for you.
Not OCD whatsoever.
No. Next.
Bruh.
You can get that. Go ahead. Yeah. We got Insurrection 2 Wild.
Smells a little soapy fresh.
It's actually a tobacco fragrance.
Definitely did not see that coming. Okay. Just kidding.
Expert.
That smells a little soapy fresh. Smell that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Like a little lavendery, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you a pass on that.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, off the old little cardaroonie right here, it doesn't have quite as much sweetness. I'm just trying to help you out.
I already knew I was right.
I'm not saying you're right, I'm trying to help you out is what I'm saying.
So this smells more like licorice than,
Think so?
yeah, I feel like it's got like a little licorice smell in there.
Little aniseed type thing.
Yeah.
And oh, that one's similar to Pure Havana.
Okay.
Some people also say Naxos from Xerjov. And Pure Havana is from Mugler.
I'm not fully digging this right now.
Not on board?
Not on board.
Oof.
So I'm gonna put it back here for right now.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
That's okay. Mongoloid's gonna Mongoloid.
All right, yeah. You know?
What are you doing?
It just wanted to be in first. So far.
Okay.
It's speaking to me.
Up next, Lattafa Body All Oud. That's not how you pronounce it, but this is Sublime Body All Oud.
It's a very interesting dry down.
Is it?
Yeah, smells really good.
Yeah, so
not your typical dry down, I feel.
Usually, you know, it's like oud for glory.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Does it lean a little feminine though?
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Unisex. That's nice.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So this one is a clone of Kaali Eden Juicy Apple. So they share red colorations. There is that, and apple. There's also lychee in here as well. So that gives it like a different kind of fruitiness, a different kind of sweetness when you first spray that bad boy on.
It is so good.
You like that one?
Yes.
Would you wear that one?
100%. I actually, before you even said that, was like, I think I'm just gonna take it upstairs with me.
Right. Do you think lean more towards something you would wear than I would wear though? Not that that matters, because ultimately this is just about how much you like the smell.
Between specifically me and you, yes.
Okay.
Like, but as far as like men versus women, unisex.
Okay.
But I would wear this definitely more than you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one to beat.
You gotta
A good one.
slot it. So it defeats Nitro White, moves into first place.
Yeah. Got me with that apple.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go next with this one. So this is Ether Extrait, and this is a clone of Greenley, Parfums de Marly Greenley. It's got a nice looking bottle.
We're really getting into the Christmas theme now.
Well, it doesn't really smell like Christmas.
No, but just the look.
Oh, red and green. And
Maybe my mind is just already
yeah,
there.
I think that's what it is. I think that's a you thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's a nice men's fragrance, like super versatile, clean, a little bit green, hence the name. Well, the original Greenley, and also the color of the bottle. And yeah, that has like a little bit of like a, some people say like an apple shampoo kind of thing,
Yeah.
but in like a really appealing kind of way.
It may be even just a little bit more of my speed than Greenley.
Oh, then the PDM?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good clone. Nice. Thought about putting liquid Brune, but I was like, put liquid Brune in too many things. We talked about too much liquid Brune. So.
That's good. Man, these clones, it's like getting better and better as each one goes on. This is a tough one. This is the toughest one yet for sure, because they're both really good. Like this one is very, it's not loud, it's more reserved, but it smells amazing. So it'd be one of those things where you're like a little bit, you know, like closer, and then you get a whiff of it and you're like, oh my God, like that smells good. This, like I could straight up be standing like a solid few feet away and probably—
Got some push to it?
Yeah, it's got some push to it.
Yeah.
But this smells really good. It's just a little more reserved, which a lot of times I prefer.
So it lasts a long time because it is an extrait.
Yeah.
But yeah, not as like room filling.
Right.
Unless you go heavy, I guess, then it'd probably be obviously a lot stronger, but that's with everything. Again, this video is solely about how much you like it. But I think for your average guy, regardless, I think this probably would work better than this one, just in terms of like,
yeah, for sure,
something to wear.
I mean, I don't really like feel super great about it, but
It was in first place for all of one matchup.
yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Put that right there, don't want
Oh, yeah.
to get mixed up there. Let's put that one up against something completely different. This is Haas Black from Rasasi. So this is the newest Haas fragrance. And check out how, I've shown this to you before, like how oily it is. But like, look at the bubbles in there. You can tell that's just like crazy oily. Actually, I kind of want to spray it on your skin just so you can see that, but I won't.
I trust you.
Yeah, it gets like real slick, oily.
So this is really unique and really good in a couple different ways. So the dry down is like peppery, but also it's still like the lemon from the opening is like still really there.
Yeah.
Like it's carried through.
Yeah, it's kind of unholy in terms of like how long that stuff sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's kind of like an oil slick when you spray it on your skin, and it takes forever for it to dry. So
I mean, that's a good one.
It's Hasavat, kind of like Hasavat with the twist, and Shining Hasavat, which smells similar to Aventus. Some people might say it reminds them of Absolute Aventus also, so it's kind of like in that wheelhouse, but with like a darker kind of twist to it.
Yeah, that one's really, it's unique. It's something maybe a little bit different than I've smelled before, just because I have no idea what the actual note breakdown is. I could be completely off the wall.
Yeah.
But in my mind, it smells peppery and lemony both at the same time in the dry down. And like, I don't know really other fragrances that I've smelled like that before. That like it still really I mean, besides, yeah, but that it still really just fully carries through.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's surprising. That's a hard one because that one definitely is giving me like a really solid lasting impression.
Yeah, I mean, they're both totally different.
Yes, they are two totally different, like wouldn't even wear them for the same occasion.
No, this is more spring, summer. That's more fall, winter.
Yes, but you know how I do. I do like to lean toward them freshies.
You like to lean toward them
Them
freshies.
citruses. Them melons.
That doesn't make sense. We'll put the next matchup as, I almost said Greenley, Ether Extrait against His Confession.
Ooh.
See that at the bottle? Pretty unique. Definitely the most unique bottle here. Well, yeah, I'd say so, right? Solely because of this cap, if nothing else. It's like, he's got a long neck also, do you think?
That's what I was totally just sitting here thinking, like if your neck was as long, like proportionately as his.
Yeah, the first time I saw this, I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. And then I was like, holy hell, the dude's got a long neck.
He's got a strong Adam's apple also.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Like, where's yours?
Well, that's right there.
His is like.
So this one is similar to Black Tie by Celine. Could also remind you of something like Dior Homme Intense or Gentleman Eau de Parfum, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
And it's another one that's fall, winter.
It does give me a little bit of that, like, just a little bit like makeup-y kind of iris.
Yeah, a little. Almost has like a
but it's like
vanilla chocolatey kind of thing.
Yeah,
to an extent.
It's really masked well for me, anyways, because you know I'm not a big fan of iris.
Yeah.
So it's masked really well with like the other notes, like the sweet notes.
Again, depending on how you perceive the fragrance, like some people are gonna think it smells more like Black Tie. Some people are gonna think it smells more like Dior Homme Intense or Gentleman Eau de Parfum. For me, it's not as pronounced with the iris, which is where I find that differentiation.
Yeah, no, you're right. You can pick, like I can pick it up. I mean,
yeah, it's just not as like right in the foreground.
It's just they've melded it really well together with some of the other notes, so that for me it's not like
not as aggressive with that.
Yeah, because I'm just not a fan of that. smells really good though. I don't know where I would rank it. So I'm gonna stick with this one. As of right now.
Yeah, subject to reevaluation.
Yes. It smells really good though, for an iris fragrance.
I was like jumping straight into the next one.
Sorry, my bad. You do you.
Just ready to go. Let's go. Next one. I'm sorry. Next one is this one, Odyssey Mega Limited Edition from ARMO. And this is a clone or inspired by Y Eau de Parfum, which is a fragrance you've heard of.
Okay. I mean, I can see that, definitely.
Or are you giving it a weird look?
It just definitely doesn't look from the bottle
What do you mean?
like a Y.
It is. It's yellow and black.
Yeah.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
A little bumblebee.
It could be that too.
It's kind of fat like a bumblebee too.
I guess so. We put some little stripes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can take care of that. I'll take a little pen, we'll doodle it in.
So those are both kind of more in the same wheelhouse
Yeah.
as far as they're like fresh, sweet, clean, spring, summertime. Because this maybe not quite as heavy as Y Eau de Parfum, but it's right in that style. Talking about Mega. Mega Man, like the video game, Mega Man.
Right.
You played it for?
Speaking of video games, you gotta get me that new Mario Party.
We already got it. You just haven't played it.
Oh.
Think, use your noodle.
I'm
your
trying.
brain.
Sometimes it's very hard though.
Hamsters in there trying to.
Yes, and the hamster's really tired.
More like a guinea pig right now.
He's hungry in there.
I feel like it's like that SpongeBob episode where he's just running around trying to find stuff and it's like just files going every direction. Kind of like that. Okay.
I put it there because I feel like some of these other ones have some really interesting qualities to them. And that one where, you know, yes, like you could totally wear it year round and it smells really good. Totally people pleasing. Literally, that could technically be like the only fragrance that you have. It's just not as wowing in my opinion. Well.
Last, but maybe not least, I'm not sure, depends,
Ooh,
is
good,
Royal Blend Nero from French Avenue. So actually both of these are French Avenue, French Avenue Fangirl or something.
I like the little bottle.
Yep. So that is similar to Sava by Gisa, which smells similar to Angel Share, which means that's also going to smell similar to Camra. So lots of similarities.
Smells really good.
Yeah, so that's gonna be more fall, winter time, really sweet, warm, kind of boozy, honey kind of sweetness to it.
I feel like it's a little bit more like spicy, like cinnamon kind of spicy than some of the other ones.
Some of these, you mean?
Some of the other like Angel
alternatives,
Share-ish kind of fragrances.
Yeah, it's got more of like this pop off the top, almost like cinnamony, holiday kind of spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because Angel Share, as it dries down, it has like that woodiness and stuff, and this has more of like the spicy sweet. It's still really close, but pretty strong too, actually, picking that up.
And this one right here is still freaking
pretty strong.
Whew, man.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm not evaluating here.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Yes, you go away, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, man, ooh, difficult. Because that's a good one, especially coming up like right here in the holidays. Yes, you may join again. Like, good timing for that.
Yeah. Yeah, two totally different fragrances.
Yeah.
They don't have anything in common at all. So, you going with the Greenley boy?
I'm gonna go with the Greenley boy for now.
Unexpected.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all of these are already in the right spot.
Do you think so?
I think so, but I'm gonna do a super quick
I don't know. I'm saying like this. I'm doing like a pose. Yeah.
You're the statue. Just put this face on your body.
He's got nicer hair than me.
And a face mask.
Yeah, it was got like the little Batman kind of thing.
Swap sides. There you go. Yeah, they're in the right spot.
You think so?
Yeah.
Are you super confident?
I'm confident.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this is, for me, difficult. Again, that's what I say every time.
Yeah, literally.
That's my coping mechanism.
Did you think that I would pick that one?
I didn't know.
Oh, had no thoughts.
No thoughts. It's just one that I know is pretty good, but I don't think I've ever had you smell it, so I was like, well, I should put that one in there. Also, look, it breaks up the color scheme a little bit. It gives a nice little pop of red right there.
Yeah.
So I would probably put, I have no clue. I like all of these. For my own, like what I would wear, would put that one down here somewhere as far as like what I would wear. This one is really nice Tiger alternative. There are other Tiger alternatives out there that are also really good, so I don't know if it would jump out at me a whole heck of a lot. It's really good though, really super solid. So it's difficult to say. As far as like Le Beau Le Parfum alternatives, which was my #1 most complimented fragrance last year. So you know, kind of like it. That was my sassy kind of, what was going on there. This is probably the best one. Yeah. So I'd move that one this way.
I just feel like that these, for me, had just a little bit more of like a wow factor.
These ones over here?
Yeah. What's that television show? Factor or something? I feel like that's what.
The X Factor?
Yes, it had the X Factor.
There's an eye-opener.
That's right.
But yeah, like I really like all these. So it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I'm not sure what I would put in the top 3. I have no clue. I know that I would move this one that way a little bit. I'd probably move this one down that way a little bit, move this one down that way a little bit.
So this is what we need to do then for our next video. We need to have you to finally get put in the hot seat and rank some of these.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do it expertly.
Yeah, right.
So there we go. There are the breakdowns, the rankings, according to her. Like I said before in the other videos we've done, if you agree with this, I also agree. If you don't agree with this, I also do not agree. It's, Thank you all for hanging with me. This is now. Another fragrance video. See you later.